is we're looking at making our tucks and puckers. So as we're dressing on the bag with our plan, we're dressing down, and as we're dressing down, we're making all of this little fluting is going on, which is all the tucks. And then once we've got the tucks going on, we then switch over with the other end of the mallet, and then we utilise the part of the bag that allows us to get in there, and then we start measuring and shrinking those tucks down. Now invariably, if you're not working around the tuck, which is like a thumbnail, it's not going to compress the molecular structure of material together. It's just going to fan back out again, and so it's going to be just as stretched as what it was before you started. So the whole concept, I tried to come up with an idea, and so if you look at this piece of material here, we've actually got a curved line in here, and you can actually see where the thumbnail on the power hammer, as I've gone in, does the thumbnail on the fluting, and then as I pull it back out again, hammers it together, keeping the fluting in there. So now you can see that we have a curvature on our shape coming across like this, and we have a curved edge like this. So what I did is I deliberately stretched up this edge, so now you can see we're all stretched. And so I'm going to thumbnail shrink this up and then show you how this will now shrink up to be compatible to this side using the power hammer with the thumbnail die, and it will give you the understanding of what we're actually looking at. So if you'd like to come over here, what I'm going to do is a little bit of lubrication on the panel real quick while we do that. So you just use a bit of kerosene, you can use transmission fluid, but you need a little something to just to help it out, because you need that slipping and sliding, and it makes it go a lot easier. So here we have just a little bit of kerosene, and it's going to be real noisy, so I won't be able to talk through it, but I will stop and show you exactly what's happening. So as you can see, this is curved this way, so it's actually stretched, and this is all crowned up shaped, as I did a little earlier for you. So what I'm going to do is wear some earmuffs. You probably want to hold your ears for a second. I'll get you some earmuffs in a minute. But I'll just start at this end and I'll work up. But what I wanted you to see is what you can actually see on the physical side now. You can actually see the thumbnail waffle that we've got going on. And as I pull this out of the hammer is then just dressing at the beginning section of the thumbnail, bringing the material down and shrinking it down while the thumbnail is kept up in the air by the component to the bottom die. So as you can see, as I pull this out, mind your ears for a second. So now, the piece of material that we were looking at earlier, it was hollow, is now got a bit of crown to it, and has a bit of shape to it. And so we've gathered that edge. The edge that was slightly hollow has come in more crowned, where the shape has now shrunk that edge, so it's no longer straight. Excuse me. So what we're looking at is how much that panel has shrunk that by me just running in and out of the thumbnail die. So it gathered the puck, which was coming up high, and then as I pulled it out of the machine, it was hammering. And so now you can see how the tuck marks have been working. If you look, as the hammer marks are going through that tuck, there's little lines where it was hitting, keeping that material shrunk in, and you can actually feel all the shrinkage marks. Excuse me. Oh yeah. So that is the same analogy as what we're going to want to try and achieve with our metal. That as we're pounding into our metal, doing our dishing, we're going to get this waffling effect all the way around. We don't want to get rid of the waffling, we want to try and keep it in there. And at the same time, we do want to come in at different angles and work our way in a circular motion, pinning that back so that we're drawing the metal back, doing the same thing as what the power hammer has done. It won't be doing it as effectively, but it will be doing it. So as you can see from the demonstration that I did down at the last shop, you can see that I have a slight waffle here. I had another one here. Do you feel the shrinkage of the material? You see how that's all shrunk in? You see how that material right there is all thickened up? So it's the same effect, except we did it on the bag. So that's the goal, and that's how we're going to try and achieve what we're looking at. But I wanted to give you the demonstration so that you can get a visual to, oh, there's the thumbnail, there's the tuck, and it's progressively hitting from this part here, working its way out on either side, making that pucker smaller and smaller, shrinking and gathering that metal together, giving it a curved effect. All right?
All right.
Great. So there you go.